everyone, this is Lucha Joe, and welcome to another edition of Wrestling Headlines Daily News Wrap, where we run down the top stories in the world of professional wrestling. It has been a wild week for news in the industry, but none bigger than our top story. Lucha Joe is in the championships for his fantasy football league. If you're wondering how I did it, I just drafted Lucha Joe to every position. Also, I'm the league commissioner, and I changed the scores while everyone was sleeping. So, apparently WWE Chairman Vince McMahon was very unhappy with the working ability of several members of his roster. So much so that he ordered a specific batch of talent to return to the WWE Performance Center and attend 2 training sessions a week to fix these issues. Included on that list are Dabo Kato, Otis, Mace from the group Retribution, and former NXT champion Keith Lee. That ends our first story, which could have been subtitled, Old Man Hates Fun. Earlier this morning, New Japan Wrestling star Hiromu Takahashi won his second ever Best of the Super Juniors tournament, last defeating El Desperado in the final round. This grants Takahashi a chance at the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship at next month's Wrestle Kingdom 15 from the Tokyo Dome. Also this morning, the Gorillas of Destiny won the World Tag League Classic, last defeating last year's winners David Finlay and Juice Robinson. This grants GOD a chance at the tag team titles at next month's Wrestle Kingdom, where they'll be facing Suzuki Gun's Zack Sabre Jr. and Taichi. Man, Suzuki Gun and a Bullet Club? What's that gonna be like? Oh god. Ring of Honor has announced that they are pulling 4 stars from their end-of-the-year Final Battle pay-per-view due to pre-travel COVID-19 precautions. Included in that list is top company man EC3, who is scheduled for a high-stakes showdown against Jay Briscoe at the event. EC3 would later tell Fightful Select that he does plan on honoring his contractual obligations to Ring of Honor and will continue his feud with Jay Briscoe when it is safe to do so. While Ring of Honor should be commended for their COVID-19 precautions, many fans see this loss as a major buzzkill. Major buzzkill? I'm gonna die alone. And finally, Post Wrestling reports that WWE will be launching their NXT India brand at some point in 2020, with the expectation being that they will have content filmed as soon as next month. While there is no company stars attached at this time, the report does mention that there will be an 8-man tournament held to crown the first ever NXT India champion. While this is all very exciting, this destroys the rumor that I started about there being an NXT Antarctica brand led by the Yeti. This concludes another edition of Wrestling Headlines Daily News Wrap. Continue to follow along with all of our coverage at WrestlingHeadlines.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel, Wrestling Headlines. In fact, if you're one of the next 100 YouTube subscribers, you'll have the opportunity to win a copy of Godzilla vs. Megalon on VHS, what AFI has called the greatest movie of all time. Hold on, getting some news here. So AFI has actually retracted my statement because they want the world to know that it's actually one of the best movies of all time with the word Godzilla in it. Are we done? Yeah, I'm not giving this away.